We just discussed many tips and tricks to building a healthy plate. A few of the tips listed above focused on portion size. You probably already know that Americans have a hard time keeping their portion sizes healthy. While there are many reasons for this, one potential reason is that we are eating from bigger and bigger dishes. Did you know that since 1900, the diameter of dinner plates has increased significantly from about 9.6 inches wide per plate to 11.8 inches, about 25%. This is important because no matter the size of your plate, we tend to fill our plate up, and research shows that we eat almost all, or 92%, of what we put on our plate. This is why one of the tips we encourage is to eat from smaller dishes. By switching from a 12-inch plate to a 10-inch plate, people would eat approximately 22% fewer calories. Looking below at the slide, you can see recommended portions for different types of nutrients. For proteins, such as chicken, you're recommended a palm-sized serving. For a vegetable, you're recommended a fist-sized serving. And for healthy fats, like avocado, you're recommended a thumb-sized serving. Let's do a test. Take a look at the photos of the two plates. Start by noticing what they have in common and what's different. Take a rough guess at the calories on these two plates. What do you notice about the portion sizes between the two plates? Are you surprised by the difference? Pause and discuss. The servings in this photo are actually the same amount of food, but the bigger plate on the left makes it look like there's less food, while the smaller plate looks full. This example shows that you can use the principle of portion control to make a big difference in how many calories you eat at any meal. By cutting down on the portions of each food, the second plate has half the calories, and it still looks like a lot of food, doesn't it? Remember that portion control allows us to still have a full plate, eat the foods we like, and feel satisfied but not overly full after a meal. Many of the tips we've discussed have mentioned calories, but what really is a calorie? Calories are the energy your body uses for daily activities. Caloric density refers to how many calories are in each bite of your food. So certain foods, such as sweets, are generally more calorically dense than other foods like vegetables, meaning you need to eat more of them to have the same amount of energy from your food. To estimate calories, it's important to take a few steps. Check the serving size on a nutrition label, count the servings and how many servings will you eat, and then multiply the servings by the calories in each serving. We'll break this down a little bit more next. Reading and understanding nutrition labels can be challenging for many. It's important to recognize a clear pathway to best understand a nutrition label. Start by looking at the serving size, which is located at the top. This tells you the recommended amount of food to eat. Then you'll see the calories that are in each serving, or the energy per serving. And finally, it's important to analyze key nutrients like sodium, sugar, and fiber, and also the daily percentages of each of these categories offered by the food you're choosing to eat.